What up, world? You tuned in. South Arkansas Trill Talk. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we going in on a Tuesday, man. Shit, man, people hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give my input out there. You know what I'm saying? Accountability for your actions out there. That's what we go call it and shit. Salute everybody that tuned in. You see, I got us turned up in the state. South Arkansas Trill Talk. Shit, check my reels out, man. If you ain't made them yet, you might be on one if you done start just looking at them. If you been hot in the state, if you been consistent in the state, check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Might be for you out there. Might show you more. You know what I'm saying? Might, you know what I'm saying, generate you some revenue. And see me, I take people old videos because I don't need nobody thinking I'm trying to shine off of them. I'm trying to steal their videos. I just get little clips out of it and keep the state hot out there. I pat myself on the back, even though I'm one of a kind, even though I support people, period. I don't care who don't like who. I don't care what set you from. As long as you're trying to make a better life for yourself, I salute that. Just like I say, man, South Arkansas Trill Talk, you ain't got to be no rapper. You know what I'm saying? You can be a plain old civilian that's trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Got your mind made up, your grind made up. You know what I'm saying? You settle with your life on what you're doing now. You're not trying to keep up with the masses. And you know what I'm saying? You just enjoying life and just be thankful for God waking you up in the morning out there. And see, that's where a lot of us be at, man. But like I say, man, being accountable for your actions out there, we speak on it. Like I told people on the last one out there, shit, we talk about the problems all day. Shit, what about the solutions out there? I don't never see nobody talking about the solutions. I just hear plenty of problems out there that we ain't solving. And us black people, we just letting them get worse and worse and worse. And like I say, man, shit, everybody attention on EPD, on whatever happened on September the 1st. Like I say, the camera can be a good thing, the camera can be a bad thing. But like I say, if you recording and you not doing nothing about it, and you just getting it for content out there, and you not go use that, or if they call your email address, looking for your email address to get the video and all that, because sometimes people want to get them took down after, you know what I'm saying, certain shit be exposed. But like I tell people, once shit hit the internet, it's on there. So I advise anybody, you got any bullshit going, you got any interrogation tapes, you got any secrets out there ain't been leaked, just prepare yourself for knowing how to defend that in the future out there. Because like I say, what we put on this internet sometimes, it sticks out there. And see, I just want to say that being accountable for your actions out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be biased as much as I can with this subject out there. Like I tell people, I'm from L-Dog. Shit, Facebook, the new newspaper. So everything go on in the city, it's gonna be on Facebook, whether it's Little Rock, whether it's El Dorado, whether it's Pine Bluff, whether it's Conway. You know what I'm saying? Shit, whether it's Sherwood up the street. Shit, whether it's Jacksonville. Shit, whether it's Camden. Shit, Magnolia. All them, man, it's still gonna be the same. And see, us as people, we gotta know where we stand. And like I say, I'm South Arkansas Trill Talk. I built this trend all the way from the Pound to all the way to Little Rock. Niggas be like, oh man, how you got a podcast in the area? I'm like, man, I was the hottest nigga in the area. From Louisiana, all the way up from Ruston, Shreveport, all that Farmerville, Bernice, shout out to Junction City, all that right there, Camden, Magnolia, all the way up to Fordyce, you know what I'm saying, Conway, even made a Little Rock. So me knowing the structure of people, shit, I've been in that area before. I know the 13th Judicial area. That's the ones that I've been trapped in the 13th Judicial. You know, when you're in Area 7 and Area 13, them two different areas, the rules different. Same way you might go to court longer in the city than you do in the country towns. Shit, I don't think whether it's a murder, whatever, they go run it for a whole year out there. And like I say, man, I'm trying to be accountable and biased about my actions of what I say on here, because you gotta understand sometimes people be watching what you're doing, and you gotta be aware of your surroundings out there. But like I say, man, being accountable for your actions out there, it plays a lot out there. Just like the reality of what goes on with black people. The problem we got, we so caught up with the snitch code. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be civilians in the world. We were civilians before we was gangs. We were civilians before we were Crips, Bloods, G's, all that. We see this on the internet all day. Everybody try to live to stay out the way. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, they don't see shit, they don't know shit. Just like the police, I gotta call it like I said, shit, people get murdered right there in the city. Everybody shitting their mouth about that. Ain't nobody got shit to say about the unsolved murders or the people that's missing around there. But soon as the police get on their ass, that's the first thing they want to talk about, the police. Shit, the police be doing it to us. Because look how we stand up when it comes to civilian talk, or civilian people getting, innocent people getting killed, or people killing, period. Shit, wrong is wrong, right is right. Just like we got to worry about the problem solutions out there. And you got to think about, if you ain't willing to say nothing about the shit that's going on in the city, sure, if you're a street nigga and you keep your ear to the street, but you out here on some black power shit, but you ain't running telling that. See, a lot of them niggas, y'all gotta understand, the police game is to run y'all away from the public funds. That's why they come out there and cause terror on you, because if you want to get some grants, all them organizations around there, they know they gotta go through that police station to get them grants and shit. So they ain't for to play with their freedom, they ain't for to speak out, they ain't even for to say shit, because they might be living good. Just like I tell people all the time, shit, people pray different. It depends on where your pocket's at. Just like when you praying for peace, shit, it depends on where your pocket's at. Shit, when you gotta get out and do what you gotta do, it depends on your pocket's at. So people be talking that when they be structuring the pocket right, or got a bag coming in, let your ass be broke, and you trying to come out here and protest, or you trying to come out here and do any of that black power, or you trying to go against the police. Shit, every time it's a broke person involved, their first thing hollering is some hate. You be like, man, it ain't no motherfucking hate. What's up, my nigga Racine? I see you, man. Like I say, some people be saying they want to stand on the front line out there. People be saying they for the people, but real issues come. Shit, people gotta understand, people ain't gonna go against the public funds up there. If police trying to run you away from them, that's their job. So y'all can't get none of that 600 million come to the state out there. We've been lacking so long, and all we talk about is crime and trying to go up there and file a lawsuit and all that, and we ain't getting no money. They gonna make you wait like an insurance claim. It don't matter how much you file complaints out there, just like us getting tased. Shit, you gotta ask where they body cameras at. If they caught all the action, why a person camera that's got a camera out gotta catch all the action? Like I say, if you got your camera out these days, shit, you part of the solution. That mean you ready to clean up shit. That mean you out here ready to tell shit, and you really using your camera to do it. So I advise people, every time people fighting, everybody looking for content these days, you gotta understand you part of the solution. Shit, the problem would be if you seen a person drowning or something, or you seeing a person dying, and all you got to do is pull out your camera. I done seen a lot of stuff been on the internet where people just pull out their camera. You don't know if they call the police or not, but they want that content so they can get their check up. Shit, whether you get 100,000 to a damn near million, you ain't getting nothing but $1,000 off 100,000 to 1,000,000 views out there. That's even you get $1,000. So the people that actually went viral before, shit, they know what it takes to go viral. It's consistency. Shit, niggas be want to do 1-2 videos just like back in the days. You have to pay World Star. If niggas want to go viral, holler at me. I tell you, I'm charging now. You want to go viral, holler at me. Like I say, man, I'm building a team. Shit, shout out to S.A.T.T coming through. I think he'll be one of my moderators out there, man. We just testing out. Check me out on YouTube, man, and letting niggas know I done got good. I'm on my all channels. whether it's TikTok, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitch. I can keep going, because like I say, man, I'm in the streaming world. And just because you see 200 subscribers on Facebook, I always remember I had over 100,000, probably 300,000. You know, when your page gets strike, yeah, they gonna take your page from you, but the content gonna still be on there. So if you out there and you making noise, go stream on YouTube over there. You can get you a check, and we can collaborate over there. If you on stream and you've been doing real views, organic views, not paying for views. Niggas be out here paying for views, paying for motherfucking production and all that, paying for audiences and all that, and then try to come out here like they making a noise. Shit, I just let my audience find me. Shit, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, shit, I just let them find me. But like I'm speaking on, man, shit, if you for the people and you for civilians and you ain't no street person, it don't consider you snitching. It don't consider you, oh, you told something if you're a civilian. Shit, street niggas know what go on with street shit. Same way when it come down to shooter shit. People ain't gonna say shit till it's they family. You don't know who will tell shit until it's they family. But, you know what I'm saying, people know your persona sometime. Shit, they go hide the real, they go hide the trill. I'm letting niggas know I'm doing protective work. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my homie Trey out there. But I'm doing protective work. I can do it my goddamn self. Just like shit, let me know what bullets hit him. I guarantee I find who a whole ass nigga out there. I do the same work the police do. See, when you a street nigga, you ain't been a street nigga before, you think like them. I'm just telling niggas, if you want to be on some independent shit, stop letting the police get in your head. Stop letting them control the narrative in the city, and go up there and get you some of the public funds. And shit, if they got enough to give out, shit, or people get them, they wouldn't hire so many cops in your city. That's why they able to hire cops. That's why they able to get new cars, you know what I'm saying, new gadgets to go to the city, because people don't know how to get public funds. They for safety out there. They for your protection out there. And see, people don't understand. They give all the public funds to the police out there. That's why they be so hot in your hood. All them high crime areas, as they want to call it, from Haganil to Hillsborough, East Mountain, whether it's East Side, whether it's Morningstar, whether it's Fortville, whether it's Memphis Heights, whether it's Douglas, whether it's Rock Island, or West Side over there, St. Louis. Shit, them high crime areas, them the areas back in the days that had 10 or plus niggas that was on getting money. Niggas always know El Rey with the baby Texas. You come right there, get you a brick. But see, niggas try to live off that old fame too. And the city ain't nothing like it is. Just like back in the days, you had certain people standing up for the city, probably fighting for the same cause, same racist shit that's been going on in the city. Just like the statue. Niggas be wondering why I be putting Debo on Maria, because he was standing in front of the statue. People showing black power in front of the statue, and the statue ain't came down. If them was some Haganil days, shit, you know what we would did? We would tie a rope around that motherfucker and tore it down. We don't give a fuck. We went to jail. See, sometimes black people, they don't want to take no lick for they black people. Everybody trying to stay out of jail. Everybody trying to stay out of jail. But if you had to take a lick for your black people, would you go to jail for your black people? Would you lose it all for your black people? Just like you might be out here fighting hard for these black people, and the whole time they talking behind your back, or they making you look like a fool in front of the public, or they sitting around giggling and wait something bad happen to you out there. Like I say, I gotta be biased with the police. All the crimes that go on in the area, I'm civilian talking. I'm a citizen talking. I'm still got my ear to the street, and I can play over here. A lot of niggas can't play over here. They want to go over there and get that police money, and they want to do it slick. Niggas be looking straight through your chest plays out there. They be knowing you trying to blind the public, and you go over there sneaking, and you on some young thug shit. You working. Niggas gotta know the difference between working and snitching. Snitching be documented of you telling some shit. That be documented. But when you working, you point them in the right direction. So imagine how many niggas that's working, that just point them in the right directions. That's how their cases go away. They ain't just got nothing physically on paper that they untold. But if you point a motherfucker in the right direction, they're just like you told it. So know the difference between a person that's working and a person that's snitching. And you gotta understand, when you in them small cities and niggas been to jail and they got 3-4 dope charges, shit, they willing to do whatever if that's the only way they were used to getting money. If they ain't matured in the brain and grow and down there probably went 10, 20 years not having no job and shit, trying to work is too slow for them, or they trying to do other things and ain't got all the money sometimes. You know, when you back to the struggle world, shit, you gotta make ends meet. Shit, you might have to go to the Salvation Army or go to them churches and get free food out there. You gotta start over and start learning how to survive, or go find who pay bills and who actually what a help it in your own city out there. And see, these days, ain't no help in your city. Ain't no help in your city. Shit, even when people become homeless, they can't get no help, even not through their churches. Shit, some churches will help you, but you gotta help yourself out there. And see, everybody that don't believe in Jesus sometimes, the first thing they want to do when they need some help or they broke or something, they want to go praise Jesus then. They'll rather go over there and try to get some of that Jesus money. And see, it don't make no sense when it come to violence in the city, what is police brutality, shit, what is, you know what I'm saying, murderers, what is shootings and all that. We don't see no pastors come out. Pastors go protect that money because they know who pay their motherfucking bills out there. Shit, you gotta understand, people ain't for to juggle their bills or they juggle their careers out there. Just, you know what I'm saying, please the people out there. Just like I say, it depends on where your pocket's at. If you on the front line out here, and you know you're on the front line for the people, then you gotta be doing good sometime, because shit, you can be on the front line of people and people think you making a fool of yourself. But if you standing for right, you know any police out here, they doing us any kind of way, you ain't standing up, and your family, you know what I'm saying, it ain't worth you losing this. See, we on the outside looking in. The ones that don't stand Eldorado no more, they be seeing what goes on, because like I said, Facebook, it's the new newspaper. It's the new Channel 10, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, if you go pull your camera out, you part of the case. You gotta let niggas know, shit, they might use you for the case. You wanna get the content that bad, you wanna check that bad, just know you part of the case. So I advise niggas, stop pulling your camera out. If you ain't gonna call 911, it's just like you called them. Niggas gotta call it like they see it these days. Just like of the thug shit, young thug shit. Niggas was saying it depends on who it is to know if they'll snitch or you gonna call it like you see it. Think about it. It's niggas in your city these days. It depends on who it is for niggas to accept if they snitching or not. It depends on who it is, if they got some money or they feeding niggas or not. Niggas go call them, they go call them out, they go call them a snitch. Shit, niggas be getting that snitch money, working for snitches for years. They ain't gonna say shit. Long as the police on their team, they good. But once the police against them, shit, they act like the police they enemy. Man, please, you ain't, the police got their own job. You breaking the law, shit, they go motherfucking enforce it on the law sometime. And see, we gotta understand, if we standing together out there, shit, and we ain't getting no bag together, shit, how's we standing together? We fighting for the black people, but we ain't getting no money together. Some people gotta make that make sense out there, based upon niggas be acting like grown-ass men or grown-ass women finna do some crashing out, and knowing damn well if they had a hard or they struggle to get back on their feet, why they go crash out for somebody else? And see, you gotta understand that if you crash out for your people and you willing to knowing they should crash out, I always know you gotta keep some bond money for your team out there if you got some people that's ready to crash out for you. Cause the ones that ain't never been to jail before, them be the main ones scared, or when some shit get real, they tuck their tail. So you gotta know who tucking their goddamn tail when shit get real. And see, niggas can talk that gang talk all day. Shit, they can talk all that street talk all day, but niggas don't know how it is till it really get on them. And I'm gonna speak on the certain situation, just like the what Clean Harbor shit. Shout out to Curtis Clark out there, free Curtis Clark. That shit, I feel like hell, if him had to go pass out there, Shit, it's just like the plug set them up. They know where it come from. And niggas out there, they was smoking the hell out, now they complain about it. If nigga could have got $1 off of it, they would have got $1 off of it. So why all the time when black people go to jail for drugs or something, we criticize then, but long as we feeding people, helping people, we ain't never criticized. So we gotta know where it's at, just like we praise drug dealers more than we praise working men. Shit, we gotta know what it says sometime on people get off their ass early in the morning, do what they gotta do, manage your business every day, something to help the people. And see, when you get in the loop of getting the city or the town money, shit, you gotta keep the money in the town. People wanna come to other people's cities, collect all their money, whether it's drug money, everything, then they leave that city, they don't put one thing back. They just come to them cities corrupted. So if you ever been in a city and you're corrupted, always know that's where you go put back at. That's where you get black people your attention at. And like I say, you want the outside looking in, shit, police brutality ain't real until you deal with it. Police racism ain't real until you deal with it. And see, we be always want to go against the police, but when it come down, like I say, when it come down to some real shit, people dying, people getting killed, you know what I'm saying? Shit, people ain't saying nothing. We ain't governing our people. Just like I told the police, you ain't got to govern the people. Just get the right people to pass. I promise you, we'll go down there and tie up them goddamn devils. We'll set them right there in front of the station. Hey, if they give me the go pass, I start tying you little devils up. I sit you right there in front of the police station. That'll be street justice for real people. There's some people out there down for that. We can govern our own cities. And see, our problem is, like I said, it's where the bag get on how you pray out there. It's where the bag get on who you listen to out there. It's who actually getting the bag with, or who you call a team player, to who you listen to out there. And like I say, man, we got to go all the way into Arkansas music based upon all these people out here. If you so-called got a voice and you making noise in the community, come use your voice for public talk and positive talk. You ain't, even though your music might be devil music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shit, still come use your voice out here. If you got people following you and people listening to you on your music, what's powerful than people listening to you on an acapella verse of you saying what you saying and you making sense of what you saying? You gotta always know, shit, as we grow as people, we can't be scared to free our mind, challenge the amendment rights out there. Us as black people, we don't challenge them. We just sit there and allow ourselves to go through shit, and then we want a lawsuit. And shit, these days, these lawyers and all that, they be tied in together. They be scratching each other back. You win, I win. Shit, you lose, I lose. Oh, I got the next case, you got the next case. Or they going straight to the bag. If a nigga got a bag, if a nigga can buy a lawyer, because of days, if you try to get lawyers these days to take up lawsuits and you ain't bringing no money to the table, 9 times out of 10, if they can't win the case, they ain't gonna mess with it. They don't want no, no maybe. Just like I'm telling people, if you got for sure goals out there, fuck with me. Niggas don't want to be on no more. Niggas don't want to be on the boats, or if you think you gonna make something happen. Niggas want to know if shit gonna happen. That's the problem with Arkansas. We ain't coming together fast enough to make something happen. We just sitting around and hoping somebody blow up, and that be the door opener that get everybody out the ghetto or something. But like I say, even when you blow up, you still got work to do. Nigga, it's take a job to blow up, but it take an extra job to keep something going. Just like I say, man, you gotta have some consistently going. You gotta have bags coming in from other places out there, and you can't be ashamed of having bags and what you do in the public eye. Like I say, we want to call it like we said. Shit, when it's time for black people to stand up, or even go find out, I don't care if your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your aunt, or any of them, we want to hide people. Just like I told you, when people good at hiding shit, they stay in them country ass towns where they'll help them cover up their own dirt. Cause I'm pretty sure niggas can't leave them cities that they knowing that they record dirty, or they habitual offenders out there, and they trying to go somewhere else and live. Just like niggas be acting like they get passes because who they pay people be in the city, and the police are made shit go away from them. You be like, look, nigga, regardless of what the police, you had a lawyer out there, you still told something. Just like they leaking tapes now. Shit, piss a lawyer off, piss a DA off or something. They'll leak your shit too if you over here dry snitching and shit. Just like I tell niggas, know the difference between a nigga working and a nigga snitching. I don't think about the two. Nigga, it's on documents that the nigga told. It's on document that the nigga got on the stand. But a nigga, you know what I'm saying, pointing the right way, shit, he might have said something, gave somebody up to get himself out of trouble. Shit, probably got caught up at the time. Motherfucker telling them, hey man, we'll let you go. You just need some information from you. They ain't giving a fuck about what you got going on at the time. They just need some information from you. So niggas that's out there working, they go give them the information. But the dangerous thing about them, you ain't tell them how long they been doing that. And the dangerous thing about it, if you become one of them niggas type of enemies, shit, they go shit on you until they take you down. Now imagine how many motherfucking blackballing ass niggas down here gatekeeping in Arkansas. Imagine how long this been going on. Cause niggas act like it's a young thug might be the topic, but nigga, it's a bunch of niggas like young thug. So that working and that snitching, we gotta understand that it don't care who it is. If you want your freedom out there, and days out there, you might pass niggas that got the bag. It might be time for you to be first. And niggas that been first forever, it's time for them to go last, just like I tell niggas. You can't skip the struggle. Even though niggas be trying to skip their turn out here and act like they ain't gotta go through nothing. You know how when you be looking at niggas, just like niggas might look at me sometimes. Damn, man, what happened to Skull? It used to be woo-woo with the snit. I be telling them, man, shit, life just kicked in. I got mature, I got wiser. Shit, the streets ain't part of my anthem no more. I live more civilian and citizen way. And like I tell nigga, I still will gun a nigga down. That part of me will never leave me. Show when you got sons out there and you gotta stay on what call in the mind because you never know what you get and you never know. But I just know my bunch ain't going. You know what I'm saying? They done been into, it's too many wars. A nigga left and too many scars that's left on a nigga out here. So a nigga ain't gonna play as long as he out here in the state and he out of Arkansas, period, or he in the world. Just like I say, I tell niggas, if you can survive in El Dorado, you can survive in the world. Don't let them hold you around on paper. Sometimes niggas be want to go other places and get their paperwork straight, but they know damn well, shit, they might get a skunning charge or they might get in trouble just trying to go somewhere else and live their life. And sometimes them cities will hold a chain to your leg until they get, you know what I'm saying, the city, the town out of you, everything they get out of you, then they'll release your ass. But you thinking, and that's the problem sometimes, they'll let niggas crash out, trying to hold them on papers forever around there, knowing if they became a target to the law or they was a target, shit, every time they run their name in, shit, think about a country town and you done had a bunch of charges. You know when they pull your file up and it show from shit, the time you were going to jail to the time you stopped going, and they know your good years, they know your bad years. So they already done got you, you know what I'm saying, stereotype and label based upon they get on the force. So now they already know which way to come at you. That's why I say our black people gotta be strong-minded. All my civilians out there, you need to go get you some of that public safety fund money. Shit, that way you can be protected and you can protect people too. And see, the police only go do their job. If they getting that public safety money and they getting a raise for coming out here terrorizing the people, what you think they gonna do? They gonna try it. If they getting the raise to say, hey, make sure all the niggas in, all the late, go ride to every hood, make sure they in by 11, 12 o'clock. I don't care if they black, they walking the street, pull them over. If they doing this, pull them over. Shit, you never know what the assignment be out there. Shit, you never know how serious them public funds be sometimes. Just like them Christmas bonus and all them bonuses they be getting sometimes. You never know what to work. Just like I tell niggas, some police treat it like a job, some police treat it like a hustle. Same way of niggas actually I'm been over there in the army, actually I'm put in some work. Shit, they might come back out here and be a patient, you know what I'm saying, police, but you got the ones that probably been bullied through school or bullied in a certain way, now they police, and acting tough with a badge. And like I say, respect given to ones that give it out there. And that's the problem us as black people. All police ain't your enemies out there. They might just look at it like a job, but we gonna treat them all like enemy because of what they did to our people in the past, or you probably done had a bad accounting with them, and now you worried about, oh, fuck the police too. But you gotta ask yourself, how many of y'all would come out here on the front line and fight for black people and make it serious, just like the people that get murdered in the city? Ain't nobody saying shit. They want the police to do their job. Okay then. Don't go up there and file a lawsuit, because like I say, what happened in the street, keep it in the street. If that's the way it's gonna be when it comes to us getting police brutality and all that, we might as well keep everything in the street. That way, when somebody else get banged up, can't nobody say nothing and say, hey man, the police trying to see us, y'all gonna help each other, y'all gonna solve it. Man, please, if black people ain't telling it, then what you expect them to do? Enforce the rules more, make it harder for us. Shit, these days of time, they build clubs in your city or build good times in your city. Guess what they doing? Waiting on your ass to leave that bitch so you can pull you over for drinking and driving. They got to keep that motherfucking courthouse filled up some kind of way. So, hey, if you breaking the law out here and you don't know how to handle your drugs out in public, shit, it's time for you to stay at home. Because reality that goes with it, every time you look at the rosters, the same people in jail. Shit, every time the people get in the head, it's people that's monopolizing the game so long, they know who they want out the way. So you gotta always know, niggas out there been monopolizing the game. Don't look at who it is. It might be your homeboy, it might be your cousin, it might be your uncle. All of a sudden, don't nobody wanna accept that it might be your best nigga in the city that got everything. He the biggest snitch around or something. He the biggest nigga been working. You never know who the work is and who the snitch is. On different is, snitch should be documented. Shit, the work is shit, nigga point him in the right direction. So he be dry snitching. And see, we don't say that. And shit, if niggas want to be workers out there for the laws, shit, go work for the laws. Based upon, y'all see the murders happen out there in the city. Y'all see the shit going on. Shit, like, share, comment. Shout out to everybody that tuned in out there. I see you out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, share, comment, man. But like I say, man, some people don't want to be on the front line. Shit, we come, outside looking in. Niggas be want to come home, be comfortable. Niggas don't want to be coming home to no bullshit because black people are against white people. Now, black people that ain't been home in years, they got to watch where they go. They can't hang out. They can't see everybody. Shit, it ain't that much to do Monday through motherfucking Sunday. So you got to pick and choose days you want to hang out. You might just rather watch you some goddamn TV and stay in the yard or something. Shit, do niggas still play dominoes and cards and shit? Or the internet done got everything where niggas just play dominoes and cards off their phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? But man, we got to figure the problems out here, and we got to know what we gonna do with the solution. We got to know more about the solution than we do about the problem. And like I say, man, don't worry about the, the messages sometimes. Shout out to Racine out there. Shit, just worry about the message out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be politically correct on what I say, cause like I tell people, I'm from the ghetto, I'm from the projects, and I claim it, and I stand on it, cause I'm intelligent, intellectual, shit, got big shit coming on, shit, I'm already in 2026. That's why I tell people, if you got a story out there, shit, come on, you know what I'm saying, on South Arkansas Trill Talk, we just vibe, have regular conversations, shit, we ain't trying to criminate nobody. We ain't trying to live off the past of you so you can make people think you're big or you still that same person. I tell people all the time, if you ain't seen a person in a while, you don't know who unchained. Shit, some people change over time, but their persona might be the same. That don't mean they change their thoughts. That don't mean they came snakes and shit. It depends on what kind of game you playing with your heart and your soul out there. And see, niggas that got families that done had kids, that grandpas now, I salute you out there. The one that raised their kids up, I salute you out there. You didn't let these streets get the best of you. You damn sure didn't know how to protect your own kids out here. Just like, man, we gotta know when to fold them sometime to make the situation better. I don't care if you knowing damn well the police pull you over, Shit, just act like a regular civilian. Shit, you got a little bag of weed in your car, man, please go to jail for that little shit. Now, crack and guns and all that, man, I advise you, just, if you already pulled over, ain't no need to running, ain't no need to, nigga, take your shit like a man, take your shit like a woman. Don't be out there want to fight on the police and all that, making the situation worse, because you ain't got your own damn self fucked up. Sometimes niggas don't look at the big picture. They make the situation worse, or they make it worse for everybody when they don't want to claim their shit. Nigga, claim your shit. You know how many niggas don't went to jail because a nigga don't want to say nothing, or another nigga shit done got caught up with another nigga and he don't want to claim his shit because you in the car with him. Shit, niggas got to know what's big, what they got to lose. Shit, nigga might tell you anything, might say, hey man, I'm gonna get you out of jail. Man, please, I still gotta fight this case. It don't matter if you get me out of jail or not. What about the time that go with it? And if you already convicted felon, got charged pending, shit, 9 times 10, if some shit ain't yours, shit, a nigga go take care of you while you in the pen these days? Or do we believe in taking care of ourselves? Because niggas don't crash out for niggas no more. Only thing I seen through my era with crash out game is crack game. They know that cocaine, that white dust will make niggas do anything. Now they say it's meth or it's perks or it's fentanyl make you out here do anything. So we got no nigga that just get high and niggas that become drug heads. Because like I say, you come a drug head when you just trying to wean from one drug to the next. And I don't give a fuck how bad I'm doing. Shit, I'ma stay on my green. Nigga, I ain't transferring to no K2. Niggas act like when it's time to do right, they want to go up there and try to bust their heart. I advise niggas, stop going to K2. It got y'all here looking like zombies because you trying to beat the system. Nigga, be accountable for your actions. I guarantee you get farther. When you're accountable for your actions, you get farther in life. That's why I tell people all the time, being straight up get you farther in life. You ain't got a lot of kicking. I promise you, I done got farther being accountable for my actions. I like to face everything I'm going through. I like to be head on with God. Just like I tell niggas, you want to get shot for God, holler at me. When you say you want to get shot for God, niggas ain't gonna put that. They want to go up there and get baptized though. They want to go up there and get a life to God. They want to go up there and say, oh, I want God to change my life. Ask them to come out here and get shot for God. Niggas ain't finna get shot for God. They be talking all that shit. Look how long I've been on the front line. Niggas like Racine. And like I say, shout out to Man of Purpose out there. Like I say, man, no matter who don't like who, man, we still got to stick together on the front line out there. It's good programs out there in the city. But like I say, it depends on who you is for you want to stand up. It depends on who having something. It depends on who's saying something for people to want to listen out there. But like I say, man, whether you white, black, Hispanic, Asian, shit, fight for what's right. Look at the solution. Fuck the problems. And like I say, it's a new year that done started, man. And school year got scary already. So is the world messed up? Well, we can't just be not distracted from education on worrying about the gun violence out there. Like I say, you gotta know the difference between civilians and citizens out there. So long we'll be civilians at first, then we get into gangs, and then we become citizens when we get older. But what kind of citizen you want to be? The kind that see shit, know shit, don't hear shit. No, you don't play that shit. Nigga ain't finna be in my yard playing. And just like I say, we see what happened with the nigga knock in other cities. People in your yard late. Somebody shot you. Boy, they swear that if that been a black person, white person, a white person shot a black person, it'll be a big ass war going on. But I guess the Mexicans go let that ride, even though they shooting on their own kind. They shooting kids out there. I buy them shit. They ain't gonna let that ride. Shit, there must be two kind of Mexicans, because Mexicans don't believe in letting the innocent kids get killed over grown folks violence or doing grown kids shit and get killed. So we gotta understand. That's why I'm glad situation didn't go to another level, because if you would have hurt one of them, then niggas wouldn't have been able to contest that and say, hey man, shit, I didn't know who they was. Man, you gotta have some camera footage these days to prove shit. Because certain shit that happen, you ain't got it on camera, shit, they ain't gonna believe it. Just like police in your city, where they body cameras at? If they got the whole case, if they seen what happened, they seen you didn't comply, even if you cussed and told them to fuck them or suck your anything, shit, that's your freedom of speech out there. They can't stop you from saying ever. Don't get on the force if you can't take tough talk. If you willing to pull your gun, you ought to be able to take tough talk. If you scared because you looking at people that might be bigger than you and fearing you, you don't need to be a police. Some people want to be police just to have on the badge and have authority over people. Shit, they get their karma back through life when they have their kids and shit. They same way they make people not happy, prosecutors and all that. They might have daughters and sons and wonder why they can't never find love, be in love. Son, they wonder why their son become gay or into that stuff. Because they did they karma over the years, so sometimes karma come back through your kids out there. Shit, karma might be a bad motherfucker through the years, but soon as it bite your ass, you'll know who with you and who against you. That's why it's best to have your support circle, somebody that's gonna ride for you in good times and bad times. But like I tell people, shit, support people that support you back on this music. A lot of people say they support you, but then when it's time to support you, nigga want to, hey, $Skulla B, $Skulla B. Anybody want to donate to the channel? I just throw that out there because I know that if you real about helping me keep this built, or do I have to keep South Arkansas Trail Talk built with strangers out here? Because niggas will act like they helping me, or they'll act like they with South Arkansas. Salute the ones that have donated to South Arkansas Trail Talk. Like I say, man, it's $10, $15, $20, anything. It'll do nothing but keep content, keep space in my phone, keep it going. Shit, when you're building shit these days, shit, you might have to keep building brick for brick. And like I say, man, never let nobody, you know what I'm saying, destroy how you feel, your dream, take your voice from you. Just like fellas out there. Shit, only time we want a woman to have a voice when it's time for her to put some money on our commissary. Only time we want to have a woman to have a voice when we want them cooking or something. But see, woman can't lose her voice, and the women damn sure, like I say, these women out here harder than men. Shit, women can get shit done faster than men. So salute the real queens out there that can get something done. It's just the problem is, shit, it's the right women getting something done, because shit, you ain't gotta like each other to get something done. That's the problem now. Shit, people keep clashing that don't like each other, and if they look at the solution, shit, it might be able to work itself out. But see, that's the problem. It depends on where your bag at. It depends on if you got some money or not, on how you pray. It depends on where you stand at to know if you go fight for the community. Just like I tell people be staying in them cities forever sometimes, and they ain't never motherfucking did no census. Shit, they ain't never, you know what I'm saying, been in the community, know the people that done stayed on their street forever, been into a community meeting, knowing who's staying around the corner from you, knowing how many child molesters, the ones that's scared to register for sex offenders out there. Man, you can't be shamed through life. You might well register as a sex offender and see the neighborhoods you go to that'll accept your ass, because niggas will be right on the internet and they'll be acting like, man, I gotta run from this. I don't want nobody to know my picture. Shit, get used to it. That's the problem. When niggas do fucked up shit, you know you gonna be on public information. You know you gonna be out there public now. Everything public information. Shit, same way as when the prosecutor sit it out there, shit is public information. So in the snake shit you did, it's go find the light to the, you can find it to the light. I don't give a fuck how long it stay in the dark. And see, our problem is, it depends on who say something. It depends on who it is, for we want to know if we want to say something. Niggas got to know the billion between civilian talk and street talk. Nigga, if you'll get on that stand and a nigga, or you'll tell shit and you're a civilian, how can a nigga be mad at you and you ain't on no street shit? But if your ass ever played in the street shit before and you telling shit and you know you done played in the street shit and you look at civilian ways now of how civilians don't tell this, civilians don't tell that, man, you part of the motherfucking problem. Cause you'll sit around and you know you done played in the street game, just like they say. If you know you've been over there working with the laws, it's certain information you ain't gonna say to a nigga or say around a nigga, and you know he working. So niggas better know who around them And the one that ain't been in trouble or a nigga made their mind up, they ain't stuck in 94. Just like I say, some niggas grow up in the mind, some niggas stay the same. Some nigga, I used to see a post where Muhammad Ali, if you still thinking the same 20 years later, then you ain't grow. I disagree with that sometimes, the way the world going, because the world used to be totally different 20 years ago. And the only difference is we still been fighting with these politics, waiting to see if they go get better, waiting on to see if America go have a boost moment where everybody in the country got money, everybody in the country ain't struggling, we ain't putting people out of our country, we still trying to gain control, too many distractions out here now. We don't know what to believe no more, just like when it comes to the rap game. You don't know who hot no more. But like I tell you, if the rap game been killed in your city out there, you gotta go somewhere else and get hot. You might have to change your name up and all that. Some niggas wanna stay authentic. They look at, you know what I'm saying, on them getting hot on this YouTube out here, getting content checks out here. They cool with that. And salute Cardi B out there that was outside with her CDs and her vinyls and her tapes and everything that go with the music game, and showing people that, nigga, I used to be outside selling my music. So I salute her for that, giving people an insight on what people have to do sometime. And if you famous and you ain't got famous off your music, off the internet, I think it's time for you to go outside and see what people actually buy tickets from you, or see what people actually buy your music from you while you live. If that city rocking with you, you ought to be to go outside with your vinyls, your CDs, and tapes, whatever classic thing somebody listen to on their motherfucking phones or whatever. They ought to be, you ought to know where your fans at in real life now, posting up with everything that go with the music game. Just like, cause everything went from digital to the computer, we gotta know everything internet now, so everybody's attention span ain't the same no more. So we gotta know we getting ourselves into, man. But like I say, man, be accountable for your action out there. Don't think everything you do, you go get away with. And like I say, we need to worry about the public funds, and don't let the police block us, and don't let the police control the narrative by getting people out their character, and all we want is lawsuits, or all we doing is trying to stay away from them. They go block them public funds. They trying to keep them a job. Imagine if it wasn't no crime happening in your city, or it wasn't no crime shit, they'll have to start laying people off. So you gotta understand, the more crime up, and they still ain't got them unsolved areas where unsolved murderers or unsolved this and unsolved that. So them unsolved places is always gonna be high crime areas. That's what happened at. We gotta start breaking that down. Same way with them light poles in your hood. You gotta go on them light poles and go report it to the energy out there and tell them we need some lights over here in the hood over here, cause every time a nigga walk down the street, they think he doing something illegal. So we gotta know. And back in the day, niggas used to want to shoot them out. What's the purpose of shooting them out when you need them shoot in? Cause niggas don't want to be in the house early. And when you in those small ass cities, everything shut down. 10 p.m. you outside. Some niggas come, you know how when it used to be a hot outside all summer and you become a night baby, to where now you outside at night all time cause it's hot all day, and the police think, hey man, I've been asleep all day, I want to come outside and go to the store. And you be like, God damn, I just went to the store, I gotta get my car searched, I gotta go through all the bases cause I choose to be a night owl. You know what I'm saying? I choose to be a vampire. And even the one that be jigged up sometimes, they be want to be vampires. I tell nigga, you want to be vampires, you got to go where everybody hang out in the city. Yeah, man, this is South Arkansas Trill Talk. Like, share, comment, man. I'm just speaking my trill, man. Like I say, be accountable for your actions. Shit, don't let the police get away with not being accountable for their action. All of them was involved with the taser. Shit, you know, police sometimes they get suspended with pay. Even if they kill somebody, they still get suspended with pay. Shit, if a nigga bringing jobs to the city, shit, they gonna be on him harder. They don't want nobody hipping the city back. They want to be able to control the narrative 24/7. And if us black people, we don't come together, whether you're a blood, Crip, G, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're Atheist, Buddhist, shit, it's time for us to come together and at least for the moment to get off one page to the next. Black people can't even come together long enough to get off one page to the next. But man, I'm finna go to StreamYard out there. You wanna come in, get in the conversation, hit me up, man. Like, share, comment, man. The South Arkansas Trill Talk, part 79, man. I got plenty of interviews I done did with people. I just ain't dropped them yet. I'm just letting people know I'm still working behind the scenes and shit. Like I say, man, if you for your people, it's gonna show. If you support people back, you might get farther. That's for the niggas that's in the rap game out there. Pay attention. Niggas be wanting support. They don't do no support back. That's why you gotta get you a team. You don't need a team because you don't want to get you some sleep too. You gonna want to live your life too. So I advise niggas get them a loyal team that want to see them grow and not just dream. Just like don't let niggas sell your dreams. Niggas will try to hold your dreams up because they know you ain't got no money or something and thinking you gonna kiss ass or do anything. And like I say, man, I ain't with no selling out. I tell niggas, don't come do shit with me if you think I'm gonna sell you out. That shit bullshit. Don't come invest in me if you think I'm on some sellout shit. Don't try to feel like who I'm working with or who I'm dealing with. You know how sometimes you be fucking with certain niggas and niggas have to get to know nigga they self, but they're already stereotyping judging like, man, I heard this nigga working or this nigga snitch. And then all of a sudden you still fucking with each other. You be like, nigga, why you say it to me? Why you feel like a nigga this way? How you talk to the nigga? How you seen in the paperwork saying a nigga name on it? And then what trip shot, you see niggas hanging together. Or you see niggas talk. You be like, man, please, you would just feel it. Niggas I make power moves in, it take me a minute to be strategic. So if I don't fuck with you in the past, I don't just fuck with niggas. And I don't fuck with everybody like that. But I've been up, brought nigga to the plan. Nigga don't agree with what you got going on sometimes. It depends on where your bag at. But niggas will be fucked with the same nigga they talk about. And you be like, okay, nigga, why you want me to look at a nigga fucked up? Why you want to say fucked up shit about a nigga and make me look bad or feel like I'm fucking with a rat ass nigga? But then 9 times 10, you trying to get some money, you trying to get a bag. So basically you done cross my mind up to feel some type of way about a nigga that you might be fucking with behind the scenes, behind your back. That's why I tell niggas, don't let niggas fuck up your end. Then they end all good. Niggas will do it. They do it for this rap music. That's how niggas used to be. That's how niggas play both sides. Shit, they want you to mess up your end. Then they'll backdoor you and they'll be fucking with your enemy. So you gotta know, these days you gotta love your enemies with love. That's how you kill hate. And like I say, you moving in God's love out there. You being accountable for what you do. Be a man about it. Be a man for anything. I don't care what gang you in. Be a man for anything. But get these babies' mind back on their books and not just on this worldly shit, this internet shit, because this shit will be gone. But like I say, man, pay attention to the distractions out there. Be accountable for your actions. Shit, start making the police know if they go come in your hood, see what kind of hood knowledge they got. They be having police over there in hood they don't know shit about. Black people already ain't got nothing, nowhere to hang, but they be having shit over there black people don't know shit about. So I advise black people, know where you at as a community. Know who becoming the law. We don't get to know them. You know how those same police sometimes they be jealous out there. You be wondering why they have to get to know the jealous first, and then they become out be police. Now you can get on both sides of the laws. I be asking niggas, do I want to be on the jealous side? Or do I want to be on the police side? You know how you done seen that shit forever, and you be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? I done seen this shit forever, but damn, it be a struggle both ways. You feel me now? and the struggle be that, you know what I'm saying, that niggas, they be taking them tough ass niggas down. Think about them tough ass niggas be having them white people scared, white women and all, them tough ass women that come in there, yeah, I been wanting to whoop her. You know you always want to fight on the jailers out there. But see, them jailers will beat your ass too. They'll break your ass down. They'll put you on them cold ass floors. Shit, they'll starve your ass all day. They'll break you some kind of way. And see, that's the problem with us black people, or white people, or Mexican, or Asians. Shit, we make the police job harder sometimes because we won't comply. And like I say, only time you comply these days is what you done been through with them. What racist shit you done been through. Shit, like I say, man, if you go through something, shit, claim your shit. Stand on your shit. Don't let the whole car go down. But I advise niggas, Shit, if you ain't gonna stand up for what's right, you ain't gonna be no civilian out there. And if you want to solve shit like I heard, you better think like them. Because if they gonna think how to get your ass when they know you on the block trying to make a damn dollar, so you gotta think how to outsmart their ass when you trying to solve some shit your damn self. A lot of us still waiting on the police to solve this, to solve that. And the police and most shit be happening. What you think they gonna do? They gonna pay attention to what's happening. They ain't gonna pay attention to what black people going on and just so bad about it. Just like I say, shit, we'll go hurt on each other all day. We won't waste no time busting the cap at each other. But ask yourself, will we go do it to the other race? Ask yourself, will we go to what? And I was tripping out the Memphis people, National Guard coming over there with all the killing going. Shit, you gotta ask yourself, is they trying to stop the problem and come with solutions, or are they trying to add to the problem by knowing they gotta get black people to mind and put the guns down? But us blacks, man, we gotta understand, once blood been shed, it's hard to bring peace to people that done been hurt in the heart, been hurt in the soul, and people done lost people, and people actually done been in that fire. I tell niggas, you ain't never been in no fire. Man, please, your game too weak for me. If you ain't never shot no gun, your game too weak for me. Niggas know what I'm talking about. See, everything don't come to the internet. I keep shit in the street. That's why I know these little niggas' chests out here. I don't give a fuck how big you is. Just like when niggas trying to come to Little Rock, nigga be scared. Nigga trying to go to Chicago, nigga be scared. Trying to go to Dallas or something, nigga be scared. Because if you can't be yourself where you at, how you gonna be somebody else? Your money can't talk for you. That's what niggas' problem sometimes. Your money can't talk for you. When you in a real nigga circle and everybody got money, your money can't talk no more. You know how some niggas be used to flashing and showboating on broke niggas, so they rather be around people that they look advantage of, but they got more than. Put that nigga in some fire, or put that nigga in a ring in an interrogation room. You know where that heart come out at. Show up a nigga used to the good life, and he probably was spoon-fed. He just got in the way in the dope game. Yeah, I advise nigga that become hustlers over time and get in the game. But nigga, if you wasn't struggling to get it, and you just came in and all of a sudden you never struggled, you was spoon-fed the whole time, you still lying to your church, making your church think you a good old angel. Nigga, you supplying the streets, nigga. Get your weak ass out here with them weak ass souls. And people think, cause people be out here, you gotta ask yourself sometime, why we blind the public on making them think we angels cause we go to a Christian churches out there? You be asking yourself, man, you in the Christian community. You ain't got no choice. Like I tell people, the Bible's the best manual on the book. It's the best manual. It's how you look at it. We know stories been took out. You can't attack people all the time through the Bible because they believe in Jesus, and you might believe in Allah out there, or you might believe in Buddhists, or you might be ancestors, or you might be a free spirit out there. Whatever you is out there, whatever make you a big good person, I salute you out there. But don't never let nobody have free rent space in your head telling you what's right and what's wrong. Go research it yourself. See, you research your own information, you get your own understanding, then you can break it down more. You know, people that first be going to church, they want to learn all God's through John 3:16. They want to Psalm 23. They want to learn every scripture all the time. You know how people that they go get scripture just to defend themselves, or they gotta go get scriptures to defend themselves against Christians because they know they better say some messed up stuff out here. I ain't gonna say fucked up, I'm gonna say messed up because I know a lot of people watching this grown. But I'm gonna get off here, man. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I'm gonna get off here. And I seen some shit earlier, so I know it's a lot of people be tuned in because when I watched my homie shit earlier, about 60-70 people tuned in. But then when I went on the video, it wasn't nobody on the video. So I tell niggas, all you gotta do is tap on, tap off. It's gonna show you. Go down your comments, you tap on the video out there, and let one of them play. And if you looking at your timeline, you ain't even gotta tap on the video. You just watch me like that. And I be telling niggas, I be watching niggas like that too. I don't be on the video, cause sometimes, you know how you go on niggas' videos, you might scare the crowd off, or certain niggas come on your video, niggas might looking at your video until certain niggas get in your video sometime. So sometimes you gotta ask yourself, like, damn, man, my crowd be big, to certain people, they reach the conversation or they get in the conversation. Niggas might don't want to have a conversation with them people sometime. So I advise people, no matter who get in my conversation, who my comments, man, shit, we vibing tonight. Shit, we talking grown folks talk. We keeping grown folks talk going on. Just like I tell y'all, you in relationships out here, protect your heart at all times. Shit, man, you might need to get you some of them rubbers out there. If you know that y'all got some cheating shit going on, side chick shit, make sure you stay safe. And man, don't keep passing these diseases on out here. Niggas be acting like they forget about that part. And if you got a motherfucking disease, STD, you can't give out, you can't get on there with, or you can't get rid of, and all of a sudden you want to live your best life. What we call best life these days, giving the next motherfucker the disease that you can't get rid of. That's for niggas and men. You know what I'm saying? That's for women and bitches. I said niggas and men. I'm gonna say women and bitches too. That's for the people out there that don't like to mess around in rubbers and they acting like they can't get a disease, or, you know what I'm saying, they acting like that they get a pass and shit, and one person messing with a person, next person messing with them. Shit, nigga, it don't matter who you mess with in town, it ain't nothing but a circle. So I advise people, if you get a good woman in your city, that the next nigga or the next woman fucked up from having a good man or good woman, shit, whoever gets you shit, they might butterfly with you and treat you like you want to be treated. So I advise women out there, if you got a good man at home, you better treat him like he want to be treated. Show if he bringing the bag in and he done spent time with the kids. No matter if he buy them shit, he still spend time with them. No matter if he real daddy to him. Don't get niggas used to other nigga kids and still want to be a hoe. You know how them women that want to be with you so bad and they know the kids like you or something, all of a sudden they want to still be a hoe. You be like, look, man, don't get no nigga used to nobody else's kids same way. Don't get no woman used to a man kids, and all of a sudden you don't want to deal with them on what they gonna say about the people. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, mama, where your old boyfriend at? He treated me better than my dad. You know, what kind of shit is that? But like I say, man, no matter if you become a stepdad or not, man, be real with yourself. Shit, don't be mad if a nigga want to see it. You all know that you brought a smile to his mama heart, so that way, mama, daughter heart, to where they ain't got to watch their mama struggle. They mama or their daddy getting their shit together now. Shit, some people be proud of it, some people be hating it if they couldn't do it with you, and you find you somebody else can do it with you that's willing to help you pay some bills and help you take care of kids, because, like I say, it's all about action. Fuck the words. When it's time to take care of kids, it's all about the actions. When it's time to pay bills, it's all about the actions. So know where you enter your relationship. Know love is an action word. Everybody want to be in love these days, but love is an action word. We gonna stop it there, man. This South Arkansas Trail Talk. Catch me on my channel late. I was gonna stop, you know what I'm saying? I just kept going out there. More people were tuning in, but like I say, man, whatever going on in the city, police brutality, where you civilian talking, where you trying to figure out, should you say something about shit going on in the city, or nigga, go match the bullets up. We gotta start knowing what kind of bullets hit niggas. You go from there. We can do police shit out here if we want to. But it's South Arkansas Trail Talk. Y'all take care of shit. I rep my city, whether I'm way up Pearl, whether I'm in North Arkansas, East Arkansas, West Arkansas. It's for the whole state. You want to come on, just hit me up, man. Even you from Louisiana or you in the South, period. We expanding every day. So once I expand, you'll know it, you'll see it. But one out there, man, new interviews on the way.